the call tonight because I know some people couldn't make it on. And welcome, you guys. Tonight we have a really exciting announcement for you, something that your NMD team has been working on for many months, coming together, brainstorming, putting all of our ideas and creativity in one place. And we are so excited tonight to launch our brand new Team Synergy website. And I am so excited because we finally, in one place, have everything, including our system and everything. So I'm just going to go ahead without further ado and go ahead and share what it looks for you. I want to give huge shout out to our virtual assistant, Laura Harder, who has been working like crazy on this. But here is a view of our beautiful brand new website. So it's going to be similar to what you've seen before, but just cleaner and fresh and bright and easy to get around. So we've got a new logo. Credit goes to Carrie Karen for our beautiful logo. She's updated it, lightened it up a little bit, made it a little bit more current and trendy. We have our leadership page here. On this page, what we've added is our Synergy Experience call is here. So if you're ever wondering, oh, I need a call, I need a tool, I need to send this to somebody, we've got our favorite call linked right here. I want to be able to see the chat bar right now. Yay, everyone's excited. I'm so excited too. So let me take you on a walk through our brand new website. First of all, we have our Start Strong. This is in your first 30 days, what people are going to do in the business. So this is where this image lives. And this is where if a new person's like, what do I need to do again? Or if you've got a new person and you don't remember how to start them, this is exactly what you're going to do with them. You're going to get them on the Start Strong Zoom, which happens every Monday at 8 o'clock prior to the Momentum Monday calls. And then you'll do a startup meeting with them, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Then you're going to help them create some curiosity on Facebook. We have a manual that I'm going to show you. You're going to help them invite guests to launch events that you've chosen. You will help them with 3 private launch events. We have a beautiful system for following up. So we're going to teach them how to follow up with these prospects. And then if they get a no, they invite that person to the TSE, which is our customer care page. If they get a yes to product, then they get them started on Juice Plus. If they get a yes to the business, that person has a new team member. And this is the wheel. This is the startup system for a new person. So that is our Start Strong in first 30 days. This is what I'm really excited about, you guys. We actually have everything in one place now. Some of you guys have seen Brian Marsh train on the funnel. Some of you guys have heard us talk about it. But basically, this is what you do from start to finish in getting a new team member. And we call this the Syn Squad system. All right, so here it is, and here is our funnel all in one place. Number 1, you're going to create curiosity by posting on social media or creating conversations. Here we have our social media manual linked for tips and tricks on how to use social media. We also have some great advice here on conversation starters. Your goal is to basically find out what they're struggling with and then ask them a simple question. I don't know if this is for you or not, but has anyone ever shared Juice Plus with you? Or I don't know if this is for you, but have you ever considered doing an online business? Okay, once you get that conversation going, if they're positive and they want more information, you're going to choose one of the following 5 tools to send to them. Okay, if they're a mom, you're probably going to want to choose Mamas on a Mission. If they're a younger person, you're going to look for the Gen Y. If there's somebody looking at retirement, you're going to look at the Happy Healthy Retirement link. And here the calls are linked so you can send them to them easily. The next part of the funnel is follow up. So we want you to follow up with them to either get a yes or no, or if they're still wishy-washy and you can't get a yes or no, you are going to encourage them to get onto a 3-way call. Now we know that 3-way calls can be intimidating to start, intimidating to execute, and scary to get people on. So here we're giving you 2 examples. If your prospect is still on the fence, either has objections or questions, this is how you get them on a 3-way call. So this will teach you if they've had a question, okay, well, what does it all entail? This will teach you if they're still objecting. I'm not really salesy. I wouldn't be good at this business. I don't know a lot of people. Okay, here's the guidelines on how to do a 3-way call. So if you've got someone asking you to do a 3-way call for them on your team, then here is some 3-way call guidelines. Okay, you just click on this document. It opens up. Here's an example that Lauren and Carrie did for what a 3-way call can look like on Zoom. And then ultimately they join your team. So we want to be really clear here. This is what we're looking at for numbers. As an example, if you have 80 conversations per month, that means about 36 of them will want you to send them a tool, okay? So you start with 80 here, creating curiosity, 80 conversations. This is just an example. You could do 20 if you want, but if you're aggressively pursuing your business, we recommend 80. And then out of that, about 32 of them will want you to send them a tool. Half of that, so 16 of them, will say, okay, this sounds good. And out of that, about 8 of them will get on a 3-way call. And from that, about 2 to 4 of them will join your team. So you guys, this is the funnel. This is where everything lives. Finally, we have a follow-up system. So this is going to be how to get a yes or a no. So here is some of the messages that you're going to send. Thank you, Cindy Brills, for all your hard work on this document. Here's our 3-way call guidelines. We actually have one that's a little bit more cleaned up. Oh, it is here. Yay. So this is basically the 3 things that you're dealing with on a 3-way call. Is your prospect is wondering, can they do this? Is there actually the help and support they need? And will it be worth it? And here we teach you exactly how to address all of that in one nice, clean document. These are the questions that you want to be asking throughout the 3-way call. And then at the end, it teaches you how to close the call and get them signed up. So you guys, that is our SynSquad system. I'm so excited that we finally have the funnel living in one place with all of the documents completely linked in. So I'm pretty excited about that. Instead of having to be like, where was that follow-up? Where was that 3-way call advice? What video was that? Was that on our social media page or where was it? Everything's here now. You're going to notice our new website's name where it lives is teamsynergyinspires.ca. So the new website is .ca. The old website is .com. The old website is going to stay there as .com. It won't be updated anymore. That will stay if you like that system or if you know sidelines that are using it. We didn't want to take that away from anybody. But this is the new and refreshed Synergy system, teamsynergyinspires.ca. Now we go to the meetings. We've got all kinds of different meetings in here. But let's go to startup meeting number 1. This is what you're going to do with somebody after they've come on the Start Strong call. So just a little refresh of our image that shows you what you're going to do in your first 30 days. Step 1, you're going to help them build their story and their why. Step 2, get clear with their desire. So this is where they're going to tell you how much money they're hoping to make. Step 3, set up their launch events. Here's the flyer template, so you can set up a nice little flyer for their launch event. Step 4, create a list. Okay, you're going to have 100 people on your list, and they're going to invite these people to their launch events with this verbiage. It's all pre-written. It's been tried and proven. It works. Here's an image that you can save into your phone to teach people how to get on Zoom the day of their event. So they can save that on their phone and text that out the day of. Or if they want to have some verbiage to copy instead, you can copy and paste this text as an alternative to the image. Now, here is something we added that we're really excited about. This is Dream Team verbiage. So along with your startup meeting, along with doing your launch event, your private launch call, you're actually going to have 10 people that you're going to directly ask if they would work with you. And this is exciting and also really flattering, you guys. People love getting these messages. Even if it's a no for them, they're like, wow, thank you for thinking of me. So, hey, I know we haven't spoken in a while, or you can change that. This first sentence can be made to be whatever you want it to be. How are the kiddos? So this is an example. I'm not sure if you've seen what I've been up to lately, but I'm now the owner of a health and wellness business. I'm wanting to build my dream team, and your name is at the top of my list. I love your... And basically you insert a beautiful, genuine compliment that's very specific to that person that you would never say to anybody else. You would only say to this person because this is who they are, and this is why you want them to work with you. I feel this might align with your values. I don't know if it will interest you, but I would sure love to work with you. Would you ever be open to taking a look at what I do? That's it. And they're either going to say yes or no, guys. And right away, you've got a good start. You might find a couple team members out of that. Step 5 is getting comfortable with social media. We've got a beautiful checklist here. Okay. We also have a Team Synergy album that you can go look at for further examples. And then step 6 is the post-launch and follow-up. So after you have your launch events, this is going to be your meeting that you'll go through. You can go through this on your own. So your new person has just done all their launch events. They've got some customers and they're ready to get going, and they can come here and totally read through and look through this. This is where we've linked our social media manual so they can get a little bit better at social media, and just some more in-depth information for them to get started with. So this one's a little bit under construction still. VF meeting and leadership meeting are also under construction, so we're working on those, but we do have our first 2 startup meetings ready to go for you guys. Here's our customer care advice. Okay, so this is just very simply, after they order, send them this message, and in that message is included a link on how they can get started. Be excited for them. Teach them how to feel about their purchase. For example, I'm so excited if you've just made a massive investment in your family's health. This is the world's most thoroughly researched brand name nutritional product. Get them excited. Make them feel proud about what they're up to. Okay, help them notice what's going on in their life because of taking Juice Plus, and remember to invite them to regular events that we have. At 3.5 months, make sure they know about their next shipment by sending this verbiage. You guys, it's just all totally laid out here. If you have somebody who signed up as a family plan or a discount plan customer, we also have a customer care system for them. This is what we're going to do for somebody who signed up for a discount. They're going to get on the Start Strong call so they see what they've got as a business, and just in case they might want anything more with it. And then we teach them how to look after their virtual office, their customer care, just in case they get any customers, and then teach them about looking at the events we have coming up. Okay? And remember, if your circumstances ever change, please take a look at our meetings and we can get you started. We now have a resources page. This is where all the quick links that used to be on the wheel live. So you will still find everything that you loved about product belief, any business documents that you loved, any company belief, everything's linked here in a really clean and easy fashion. We also now have under resources images to save into your phone. Okay, these are customer care images. We've got the Zoom reminder image here. Carrie's built a beautiful image on how to do a 3-way call, so it's accessible right on your phone, super easy. These are the questions. Hey, blank, how are you? It's nice to meet you. How's your day going? How did you end up on this 3-way chat? This is where you can insert your story. I mean, everything is on these images. We've got some beautiful product images here. Here's some pricing for the capsules. You can save that into your phone. We've got the order forms, etc. All right. As always, we have our virtual office tutorial. So if you're ever wondering how to use your virtual office, we have small videos linked here. How to set up your own website. Each video is 2 minutes or less. So very easy. How to enter a Healthy Starts order, how to enter a shake order, how to add a distributor in your virtual office. Everything is linked here so you can know how to use your virtual office. If somebody wants to order with a void check rather than a credit card, how to promote a distributor, everything is here in the virtual office tutorials. And then last but not least, we have our upcoming Alberta events. We simply do Alberta because it's our biggest market. In the future, we will be doing the other provinces, but please note that if you are in the other provinces for regionals and etc., you can join this group, which is the Juice Plus Canada group, and it's linked right here for you to become a part of, so you know what's going on in Manitoba, in BC, in Saskatchewan. Okay, there are many smaller events also happening within our team. For those events like My Prevention Plus and those sorts of things that are coming up, you can find them in our events page on our Facebook Synergy, okay? We also have our continuous events, so our Start Strong call every Monday at 8 o'clock, our Momentum Mondays, which are 9 to 9:30, and then our Synergy Experience, which is 9 to 9:30 every single Wednesday, which is an event where you can bring clients and prospects to hear about the product and business. So those are our continuous events. This is going to be updated all the time. And that, you guys, is our website, and that's the walk through our new website. If you're ever wondering, if you ever have somebody who says, okay, but how do you actually do this business? Save this page in your phone as a quick link. It is basically our system completely outlined from step 1 all the way down to step 4 with a new team member. And this is where you can easily show people, look how simple our system is. Truly anybody can do this business. So that is our brand new website, you guys. I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to let you guys ask any questions you might have. So thanks for being here for the walkthrough. Are you guys excited? I love this icon.
Awesome. I'm so excited.
Thanks, Anita.
Was there a password part on it this time or no? I missed that.
This one doesn't have a password. We'll see moving forward if we need one. We definitely, sometimes on our calls are sharing product and business stories that we don't necessarily want out there all the time. So we'll see moving forward. But do remember that this is teamsynergyinspires.ca, and this is where the funnel lives, and all the brand new updates live here. Awesome. I'm loving the feedback, you guys.
Did you want to mention anything about keeping it to Team Synergy and the other old website to keeping that to open, or?
Yeah, Carrie, I wasn't sure what we were doing with that, but I did say Sidelines have been using our last website, so we're going to keep it there at under.com. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you to everybody who put in so much work behind the scenes. My gosh, this couldn't have happened without Lauren, Carrie, Cindy, Sandy, Corrine. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for all the help. Thank you to our personal assistant. I don't know what we would have done without her. So yeah, you guys can go. The mobile version is ready to go, so you can go to it on your phone if you want to pick through it after this call. teamsynergyinspires.ca. That's our brand new announcement for you guys. And finally, we have a home for all of the information that used to live in all these crazy different places. So yeah, that's all we got for you tonight. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, let me know.
Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you for everybody.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome, you guys.